Judge extraordinaire and fashion guru, Isaac Mizrahi.
You look gorgeous
Thank
as usual.
you. What do you think of our LA weather? I know you like New York,
Amazing. It's amazing.
Beautiful,
it's
right?
So beautiful, yeah. Absolutely. I love Los Angeles. I do. Isn't it great?
You only like New York.
No, that's not true. I just don't like airports. I don't like
Okay.
traveling around.
Yeah, no,
so.
I heard you're not a big traveler.
Well, I am a big traveler. That's the irony of it. Is that, you know, I just don't like being on planes. I get very claustrophobic.
Really?
Loads of meds to get on a plane.
So
yeah.
wait, are you claustrophobic with people? Is that why you're standing so far away
Oh.
from me?
No, actually, you know what? I stopped at a place and I got this cologne.
It
I
smells
bought
good.
cologne.
I was
It
going
does?
to compliment
Okay,
you
'cause
earlier.
I was going to get really close, but then I thought, what if she hates my cologne? It's
No,
good,
I
right?
actually smelled
Orange
it, and I was
blossom.
going to say
Yeah.
something, and then something else happened. Oh, my static cling. I had like static cling, so I got all...
God, all these little tiny problems of being
know.
human, right?
Right?
Maria?
When you're
Yeah.
on TV, there are a lot of added
Telling
ones.
You see, exactly.
So, before I start, congratulations.
Thank you.
On your recent nuptials.
Right, that's right. I just got married to my darling Arnold.
So,
And
may I ask,
please.
you eloped.
We did, actually.
I wouldn't
yeah.
expect you to elope. I would expect you to have this big, lavish affair.
We might on the year anniversary,
Okay.
in which case you should come.
Hey, thanks for the invite.
And we'll figure out what you're going to wear.
Oh my
because
gosh.
it's going to be a big
Yes.
clothing event.
Okay.
But, you know, there were so many opinions about what we should do that we decided to just elope because we didn't want to upset anybody. And guess what? We ended up upsetting everybody. You know?
Are people mad?
Yeah. People
No
are
way.
mad. People go like, you did what? Congratulations! It's like one of those moments where they're going to either slap you or kiss you, and they mostly kiss
Hey.
you. Yeah.
But see, you just spared them of like the expenses of going to get a gift and then
You're so
getting
right.
like outfits and all this stuff. You just helped them.
I know, but somehow like everybody figured they would somehow be involved with us, and we would somehow like kind of bring them into the whole ordeal of getting married. I think that's a big part of getting together, which is why in a year from now we will have a giant event. But
Okay.
really, to me, the essence of it was just being with him and like marrying him because I just love him. You
And
know?
you guys have been together 6 years?
6 years, yeah. But we know each other for 10 years. Yeah. So
Wow.
all those people out there who like break up with people that are still in love with them, just keep at it. 'Cause, you know, get back together, you see.
Is that what happened? You guys
Yeah,
broke up and
we
you kept
broke
at
up.
it?
Yes, and we kept at it. We did. The fates brought us back together.
A lovely New York identifies you as a married couple, which
That's
is nice.
right. With
and
benefits.
you get benefits.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know what else you get. You get a lot of stuff as a married person.
That's amazing.
And you get like legal in-laws. Like I now have a legal mother-in-law.
Do you like
named
your legal
Tina.
mother-in-law?
I love you, Tina. I love you.
No, really, what do you
Hi,
think of her?
Tina. I really love her. She is the sweetest woman in the world.
That's great.
She really
Having
is.
good mother-in-laws is awesome.
And my mom loves Arnold. She does. Yeah.
Oh,
She
well, that's a
does.
match made in heaven, right?
I know, yeah. Exactly.
Let's talk Project Runway All-Stars.
Okay, go on.
What was it about this that you said, I got to get involved?
Well, I just love the Project Runway show, right? And I mean, it was a little upset that they hadn't called me originally to be on the show all
Okay.
those years, right? But anyway.
They made up for it now.
Yeah, they made up for it. But the thing is that, I don't know, I'm just very attracted to it because it's really about the creative process, right? I think that's why America loves it, because they're watching all these people commit to something.
Do
right?
things, make things from nothing,
That's
right?
right,
Isn't
yes.
that the most fascinating part for you guys?
Yeah, right. I mean, it's a big creative process. And then, right, in the end, like somebody actually wins. It's fabulous. And there's so much drama in this particular one because it's the All-Stars coming back to try again.
You describe your judging style as then?
Brilliant.
I like that. Confidence.
On the money. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. No, you know, I don't like to think of myself as like a mean judge or a nice judge or a partial judge. I think I try to be very objective and I try to actually connect with the talent. You know what I mean? As opposed to making it this kind of like photo op. You see those shows. You know what shows I'm talking about, where it's like all like a reality show.
Yeah.
And some, you know, you have all these characters, and it's a very smart show in that everybody's really making something. And when we look, Georgina and I, and whoever the guest judge is, and Angela, who's wonderful, like when we look at the clothes, we are actually looking and not like sort of looking, you know?
Yeah.
I really connect with them. That's the beauty. I think I did. I hope I did, you know?
What about when you have to vote somebody off that was uber talented? Like, what do you do, and
no,
how
it's
do you
a
handle
crisis.
that?
I fax and text and, you know, like people that I know and love. I call people and cry.
Help me through this?
Yeah, exactly.
Any of them stand out yet?
Yeah, they do.
Who?
But I can't tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you.
What?
That'd be
That's
horrible.
what you're here for.
No.
Isaac, we are here at the Grove.
yeah,
We have an
right.
audience waiting to hear. Come on. All right, maybe like name your top 3.
I really
Top
no,
3
I
to
can't
watch.
possibly. All right, well, I think Austin, I love Mondo, and I love Kenley. Those are the 3 I really like the best. I'm sorry. I mean, they were incredible.
Okay.
All of them were incredible. But for some reason, those people just kept bringing it and making us think and making us look. And I'm not saying anything else.
There's a lot on the line, right? Tell me
Yes.
about this prize package.
Well, it's a giant package. I think it's worth like $500,000. There's money, and there's access to workrooms where they can actually get the clothes made. And then, check this out: the winner gets like a boutique at Neiman Marcus. I mean, that is fabulous, right?
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, and that's
That's
part.
great.
That's part of our, like our judgment at the end. We go like, would we like buy that in Neiman Marcus? You know,
That's a great way to put it. Your menswear line that you're launching. Tell me about that.
Yeah, right. Well, that's not going to happen till like 2012 sometime. I think in the spring.
It is 2012, honey.
And
We're
it is.
here.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait a minute.
We're here.
Wait, this isn't 1930. I'm sorry. I thought it was like 1930. Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Right.
so-
Okay. So it's happening.
It took me a
tomorrow.
second too. I'm like, wait.
Tomorrow
it is
there will
2012.
be like some incredible men's clothes.
Tomorrow,
Right, exactly. No, I've-
Isaac is launching his new
Right.
line.
Well, no, I mean, I've been doing menswear all these years, and finally, I think this time it's going to be like so fabulous.
Okay, so what's
Yeah.
going to separate this from past collections?
An endorsement by a fabulous movie star. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Ooh, that would
It's
be
just going to be
nice.
really, really excellent, and it's going to be made. I mean, it's a great partner that I'm working with. So
Okay.
I'm very excited
And what are the
about it.
pieces? Shirts, I know
Well, we're going
ties.
to start with shirts, ties, and just small accessories.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to start with that, and we're going to build up to clothes and apparel and all of that. It's
Okay.
really exciting. I love it because it's all about color and texture and all that. That's what I like the best.
See you at the Golden Globes this year.
Let's see. I see a lot of color, a lot
Okay.
of like big bold colors, like monochromatic color, right? All like orange or something, for instance, right?
Ooh.
And I see really, really, really simple clothes.
Okay.
Simple things. I mean, like to me, I've been seeing so much of that stuff that's over the top and giant shoes and big hair and giant chandelier earrings and all that glitz. I'm kind of tired of it. Like,
Okay.
I never thought I'd say that, but I'm kind of tired of it. And I just want to see like plain, beautiful things now.
So would you see, Kate Beckinsale in a strapless gown, no earrings, no bracelets, hair back?
in some wonderful color.
Okay.
Maybe some gorgeous, like, bustly shape with a train or something.
Okay.
Yeah, love it.
Interesting. All right. Thank you, Isaac, for
Thanks.
joining us. And you can check Isaac out on Project Runway All Stars tonight on Lifetime.